so much going on this morning up here, including these guys. I got somebody late to the party. We're going to be working on these guys today, our project. Just trying to get stuff ready. There is a lot of stuff. We got a lot of trees we got to do. We got a lot of stuff to level up and clear and build. And we are starting early because there's not too many months left. I see you're set up and ready to go.
Yep.
I always forget to turn the phone sideways. What is in your pocket?
Can't forget the NOS.
You drink so many of those things.
I know, they're my favorite.
At least you can try to do that thing now where you're like, gotta have the NOS like every single time now. Is that gonna be your thing?
Make it a thing. That means you gotta buy me a bunch of NOS.
Christmas is over.
Christmas is every day.
What do we got going on back here? Oh, puppy playtime. These two are they're hilarious. We have a wanderer over there. He's always trying to explore something. Okay.
Are you gonna let him in on the secret now?
Yes. So, some people have been like, what is that large garden bed? What are you planting in that garden bed? But actually, that is only the very, very step one of a DIY greenhouse. We had plans for this. We've had these plans for a long time, actually, from someone else. And I will look in my binder and get her name so that I can link all that. But this is just very basic. It looks low because it is low. We have to finish building the sides, and that'll come up. In total, it'll be 2 feet off the ground, which, ironically, I did see while we were mid starting this. We got all of our plans out, everything. The Stivers Homestead, they did a video with their cattle panel greenhouse, and they also went up 2 feet off the ground. The only difference in the plans was very simple. He used cattle panels instead of the PVC pipes, and he used these are 2x6x20s on the sides, and then 2x6x10 because it's 20x10 in this greenhouse. Now he is 10 feet, but he went 28. I only did 20, but his boards were 12 inches instead of 6. Well, she ended up stacking 4 6s, and he did 2 12s. So either way, his idea was pretty nice and straightforward. They were so similar. So we're taking pretty much blending those together. And this is our huge thing we've been working on.
Minus his big window that he's got in the back.
Yes.
We're going to have a window too, but man, shout out to him for putting that thing in there.
I know. He was like, that is so heavy, but he did say that, and he added extra bracings and stuff, but we aren't going to be doing that. Our back will be a little bit different, and our door too will be a little bit different. Yeah. We have other ideas for that. We don't want to share everything because these are like future videos we're talking about. But we'll be getting this going. We're going to get our plastic. We got some we're going to be using off of Amazon, and exactly the same as what he used, actually, and the same size. So that was just crazy. The inside plans for the greenhouse, though, we are not sharing.
We got a couple surprises for that. It's going to be pretty cool.
Yes.
I'm pretty excited.
Not sharing that. We thought about this for a long time. Planting in ground, fine. Raised garden beds, fine. All this stuff. But the greenhouse is going to be much different. I will say that next winter, it will have a heat source in it. And that's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to say anything else. And then this little ridge here, it doesn't look like it. It's hard to see. But actually, this top part, where's my finger? This top part up here, we still have to get that cleared. There's a lot of down trees up there. We're working on it. We're going to divert that off. There'll be another little shelf. The water bins will sit up there and the lines will run down. Oh, excuse me. I had the worst hiccups. I almost choked to that. So they're going to run down. We are not going to share just yet how we're doing those things. You know, element of surprise and all that. But we are going to amend and change this slope and put in some grapes. And I know what you're thinking. It's so rocky. It's this, that. Yes. But upon a lot of research, talking to some people not too far away and things like that, we are going to do it. So stay tuned for that. These guys here, we are working on them. These are 4x4s. These two are. And they have a layer on the bottom. And then they have that we had cleaned out and everything. Then there was cardboard. Then we have leaves. We have sticks. We have some logs. There's things in there, you know, like that you can't see. We'd been adding some things in the bed. What is the word I can't think of right now?
What are you talking about?
When I was putting in the bed. Oh, a lady said when I was doing this layer, she found she had put in some coffee underneath, and that had worked well for her. So I did go ahead and try that, which is not something I did last year, but I did do this year. So on the trail of something in this pile of sticks, the puppies are like, what are we doing? Like, what are we looking for here? Bear's great. You know, I know that he is not a livestock guardian dog. And I know that by definition, there's this, that, and the other. I know that. He is not intended to be a livestock guardian dog. He is 7. Is he almost 8?
Yeah.
And I mean, he's wearing a sweater, for goodness sake. So he's, you know, he's lived his life. He's got a lot of life left to live. He loves being out here. Will he be left alone with livestock? No, he will not.
No.
It is something that we're just not, you know, willing to risk, being, you know, near them outside of a fence or, you know, on a secure leash or something while we're going. Sure. But just to be exposed, no, that's not what we plan to do. It's not fair to him or livestock. That's just not how he was. If you're looking at this little pile of whatnots there, we actually just pulled that out to the front, and we haven't moved it, but I noticed it was in a couple of our videos. But yes, that is being moved. It is a few boxes that had got rained on. The other ones, you know, they're doing great, and I know that they're still little, and you know, we don't want to showcase too much on what everything is right now. This is our new property, so we actually don't have anything on site right now. There they go. And of course, we've got a straggler. We don't have anything here right now. Are things reserved or set aside for us? Yes. We don't want to date drop on anything. Yeah. Well, I guess you could tell them that about your turkeys.
Well, I'm getting turkeys, yeah. I'm excited about getting turkeys.
That's like his thing. Peppers and turkeys.
They're coming quick. Coming soon.
And do you want to share plans for your coop build, or are you going to wait?
I'll share the plans when we're doing it, when I start doing it. It's going to be really intense, but it's going to be cool. But it's going to be a surprise. Something nobody's seen.
So stay tuned for that. But anyways, I'm a talker. I got off track. We got a lot of stuff going on here, so we are going to go ahead and prep these, see what we think, see if we like them or not. We'll be doing water, the self-watering underneath is what our plan is. So I'm going to get off here. I'll do a few short videos of us actually doing them, and hopefully you guys will be seeing this later today. We have been working on this for a couple of days. We're going to hope to get about 3 videos out a week for you guys. We are out here with really low signal, so it is difficult, but we are working on it. This I'll show a picture of really quickly. I got these here from our Hirsch feed store. Let's see if I can get, and they said it was super popular, and it looked to be really good when I looked it up, so we're pretty excited to be using this in our trial beds. You missed a little bit there. In theory, this is how it would be. You're coming over, you've got your little thing of water, you're pushing water out. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, well, I apologize in advance for the generator in the background. Hopefully, when I'm editing, I can make that quieter. We do have a Predator generator because we do not have electricity. It is the 9,000 watt. We love it. We do also have Jackeries. We have the Jackery 1000 and the Jackery 500, and that is how we power our power tools and our freezer and all of those kind of things. So this is trial bed 1, 75%. He wants it to be 100%. Okay, so we don't have a well right now. We will, but we don't. So we do, in our bins, like I said, they're not up there yet where they go. And so we bring in water. So we had these waters and we were getting the bed wet down. This is what we are going to trial and error with. I'm pretty excited. I accidentally, when they were doing my order, they messed up and I got multiple of these, and so I thought that would be cool to try. So we're going to, kind of get a little bit more mixed up. We did this in layers, so we're just working on the top one now. We'll put these in, and then we'll show you the bed when we're done. Okay, well, there she is, our trial. We've got a couple different trials within the bed, even to see if we should brace it or partially brace it or not. So that is what we got. The straw is on top. If all goes well, like our last experiment, then hopefully we'll see some stuff come up. If not, then you live and you learn. We will turn it over, and we have another list of experiments to do. And I am going to let him tell you kind of what he thought of it, what he's thinking he might do differently for that one, and when we're going to be doing that. I'll turn it over.
I thought it was relatively easy. The drainage system that we came up with was really easy to make. No problems there. I just need to come up with a better solution of strapping it to the sides. I had to use extra blocks to strap it on, but I'll figure out something else for this one, and we'll be starting on this one tomorrow.
Yes. Oh, well, this is getting posted tonight, so I'll probably, because we're going to be working on that one, and then we're going to hopefully be getting sides on that guy, I will try to have another video out, if we're lucky, maybe tomorrow, but Friday is the goal, to have that made and all done up. We are wrapping this up super quick. I'm sorry, because it is raining on us. Shocker. Not surprising here in the Ozarks for it to do that. So we're gonna, we've just got so much we have to clean up here, and we have to probably get some dinner and stuff.
Yep. That's pretty much it for today. And we'll see you guys on the next one.